The United States has launched strikes against Iranian targets. For Washington, the goal was clear: weaken Iran's military capabilities and prevent it from expanding its nuclear and missile programs. But the real question now is not about the attack itself. The real question is, what will Iran do next? Because history shows that Iran rarely responds immediately. Instead, it responds strategically. The first and most obvious option is direct retaliation. Iran has one of the largest missile arsenals in the Middle East. In previous confrontations, Iranian forces launched dozens of ballistic missiles toward enemy targets after being attacked. If Iran decides to escalate, it could target U.S. military bases in the Middle East, strategic naval assets in the Persian Gulf, or allied military installations in the region. But such a move could risk a much larger war, and Iran knows that. Iran's second option is proxy retaliation. Instead of attacking the United States directly, Iran could activate allied groups across the region. These groups operate in countries like Lebanon, Iraq, Syria, Yemen. This strategy allows Iran to strike American interests without triggering full-scale war, and it has been used many times before. Another powerful tool Iran could use is economic disruption. One of the most strategic chokepoints in the world is the Strait of Hormuz. Nearly 20% of global oil supply passes through this narrow waterway. If Iran threatened shipping in this region, it could immediately send oil prices soaring and shake the global economy. Another possible response could be nuclear escalation. Some Iranian officials have already suggested withdrawing from international nuclear monitoring agreements after foreign strikes. If Iran took that step, it could accelerate its nuclear program beyond international oversight, and that would dramatically increase global tensions. But there is one more possibility. Iran may choose strategic patience. Instead of responding immediately, Tehran could wait weeks or even months before striking back. This approach keeps opponents uncertain and allows Iran to choose the moment that benefits it most. For Iran, timing can be just as powerful as missiles. The United States may have launched the first strike, but history shows that in conflicts like this, the first strike is rarely the last. What happens next will depend on how Iran chooses to respond. And in the Middle East, every response can reshape the balance of power.